Last year, he was spamming Nat and Alistair a fair bit, so something unique to himself. He knows that fresh is going to be banned away a whole bunch, and in Peace say it could have been spicy, but it will instead be a little bit stale.
There was such a Riven angle there, Skimmy. There really was a Riven angle for Thein.
Surely.
A carry champion, listen, it was on the cards. They've chosen to go for the Gragas. I think they've just said to themselves, and it makes sense, right, as a draft overall. Jinx, Corki is your bot laner and your mid laner. You're probably not going to play towards top. You're probably going to play towards the cards that you've been dealt as the carries that you've chosen. Jinx and Corki are insane, right? Lulu's an enchanter that's designed to keep them alive. So now you've got a LeeSA and a Gragas, whose purpose by design as their composition now for Peace is disengage, right? They've got pick potential with the cast with the LeeSA kick, but primarily as fights start to break out, they're able to kick carries away or cast carries away, and a Jinx and a Corki will start to outrange. Yep. Very similar to, I believe it was the Chiefs game from yesterday, as a response, right? So it's a slow bleed out, hit the correct poke, look for objectives with these champions with packages. For PGG, it's aggressive, skirmish-focused League of Legends with an incredibly dangerous early game across the board.
And I think you've hit the nail on the head, really, for Peace, right? You've got 4 big main threat carries that are coming towards you. Just disengage, buy time, hit that all-elusive level 16 when it's pretty much GG. You talk about scaling, and that is one that might just, in fact, be better than the Kale. He's popping towards the top side. In goes Rogue, looking to dismount, locking them in place. And force Praedyth to get exhausted here, looking for that fourth and final shot. Holds his tongue and holds his nerve. Going to utilize it on Chayon, who wasn't the one that slows. The execute damage isn't there. Sidesteps that. The zap will not connect, but a flash has to be burnt.
Yeah, well, the return on investment test.
Level 3, though. BalKhan will be spotted out. And a flash forward happens to try and crash down and lock down a key member.
He might try and steal it.
Has flash. Easy going to
Rell's
go
in.
for this one right now. Into Cougar. Smite stolen! That's theirs. PGG get the first Drake in this exchange. The ult comes out from Yuri, misses everybody. Beautiful sidestep here from Peace. But does it really matter? They've got a Drake and they've got a first blood. BalKhan's not content just yet though, Rusty. So much so that an exhaust has to be shown his way.
And they're able to get out really with just the kill. Yuri going to have a trade with Apii in mid lane also. Corki not exactly the most comfortable trader into a...
Himself into the river, they guarantee that top crab. But it is PGG that start things off here. They've got the control ward in the pit.
That's
now
a level
Apii.
4 Rell, and that's a Corki with a package. You've got to be so careful.
Oh, for sure. For sure. But I think we asked the question, right, given the fact that, you know, the bot lane, well, those 2 all-ins that we've seen bot lane haven't truly worked out.
Jinx is here now.
Would he just roam? He's going to go for it. BalKhan picks it up. Yuri left to his own. His fate was sealed. He will fall on down. Now Winter pops the Dominus looking for the fight right here. Jumps on through, finds the stun target and takes them down. Apii is dead and Praedyth secures it.
Yeah, I mean, that curtain call just proves to be a little bit too much. You've also got the...
through, that is the question.
Oh, the ultimate.
I'm actually going to look for the dive. One turret shot taken. It's just a little bit too easy. The cast coming out a little bit too late. I don't know if he was going to survive anyway. Too much burn in that prior exchange. And that's a big swing in favor here for Winterer.
Yeah, listen, it's not a fun time to play against Renekton and Nidalee in any sense of it. It's, I mean, an AP jungler, or at least it's the exact same. Renekton just provides a little bit too much, and you could see the trade-off is just going to be a Drake on the opposite side.
Fashion, whether it be a rotate, a prevented gank, which could be on the cards here.
Yeah, so it's a waste, right? Like, it saves him from a gank, but he's positioned aggressively just because he has the package. All that got him was mid for an extra 3 CS.
Hang on a minute here. Chayon in trouble. Beats can just play goalkeeper and shield him from all that pain. LeeSA's in the area as well. If anything were to go crazy, might be the case, because PGG are mounting their own kind of aggression. Willing to take any risk at this stage. No need to.
I mean, geez, that's a free way to do it, huh?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's missed it.
Oh, no. 2 negatives cancel to make a positive? Or is it a triple? Oh, no. Here we go.
Oh, that was a freebie.
Oh, that hurts.
But again, I guess we did mention this at the last Drake. It is only the second of the game by securing this one. 2-0 Nidalee, though. And Praedyth, not 0 and 3, definitely has a lot of damage to put out in this game. Fight for the blue buff, certainly possible.
BalKhan secures it.
Teleport.
That's his. In comes the TP deep and keen to find a fight, which is what they really, really need. But how much do they lose in the meantime? Great Gale force away to prevent the insect. Rogue might be the one that falls on down for it, locks him in place. Praedyth about to that fourth and final shot, but just getting right-clicked and zapped and ultied.
And Winter at half health as well. Chayon goes huge. The kick from LeeSA is massive. Teleports are coming in from Thein as well. Baron is the play for Peace. And you think it starts off well with BalKhan making the picks, right, getting Thein low. They forced a flash from the Gragas. Flash back to mid lane. Suddenly it's Peace doing the exact same thing.
Here we go.
The old mate Mark Lewis finds the angle to get picked off. BalKhan looking for a steal, but it's so easy to body him out.
Such a delicate balance now, isn't it, Rusty? 2k gold lead, soon to be free. It's getting closer and closer to Peace, buying enough time to try and get this game. If they can get this Baron, that slows down the tempo. Failed seed onto a random Jinx. Yuri looking for the one shot. Oh no! He didn't have it.
Doesn't
The
have a
unbound
guy.
soul. The unbound soul. The rip back damage was not enough.
Yeah, it's a competitive Yone. It's a teleport Yone.
Yeah, I think FrostJin's a little bit different. I think he's playing TFT. He's turned into an assassin rather than an AD carry. Oh, explosive cast goes out, but more so a helping hand to help him disengage. Yeah.
And it is a case of one more mistake from PGG, the game could end. So they have to step up to the plate pretty big here if they want to win on the back foot.
Peace for the first time this game. Take the gold lead. Ultimate. It's just a parting on the sea. There goes right down the middle. And no harm, no foul. Trying a fair bit of map
Side
pressure.
of the map, probably placing a ward for a Yone teleport. I think that's the play.
No one here to back him up. There's a TP coming in from PGG to make this an unfair fight, make it a 3v1. There's a deep teleport to now back him up. There's Switzian's running too. He has a flash. Doesn't need to burn it. Burn the explosive cast. In comes the package. The Super Mega
Oh
Death
my
Rocket comes
God.
from the middle of the top river. Big fight, breaking them all together as the Rell locks them in place for the AoE clapback. Can Yuri do anything? He has no ultimate. He's been exhausted. He's gone. PGG are running. LeeSA's found a double. He's going to confirm a triple in just a second. I guarantee. Forget about the minion wave. You can swing that axe around, but Winter is surely going to fall on down. No. The dice at the end, and they're disengaged too, but Peace. The resilience to bring it to 27 minutes, and game plan online.
But listen, Apii and Thein are clean.
This ain't the interview, but you can't deliver in the game right yet. Baron is here. And at this rate, you can see why this Corki is to be feared. He might just two-tap Rogue. Rogue is out the fight. He's their biggest initiate. They need him for the Magna Storm. He's going to go in and look for it now. Lock them all in place. They're all joined together. The fight breaks out. And what can PGG find? It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. LeeSA's still living, but BalKhan is so down low and he's gone. There's no smite still on the cards.
Chayon's
Forget
got
the Baron. It's the dance. But all they wanted was the team fight. And now they are getting excited. And for good reason too. They found 3 crucial picks to run this one down and have 30 seconds to decide, can we end?
Yeah, I mean, LeeSA's also got beats on this Lulu to shield him as he tanks the turret. There is a single cannon, so they have to get in here and physically tank it themselves. Inhibitor is a certainty. 3 people alive means it's not going to be the game end. They will just do the safe thing and disengage. Baron's still well and truly on the cards. MVP is that cannon minion right there. Oh, that was close to not being it. It was me. I was the one. However, it's so strong.
Yeah, and it's a smart from Peace, right? They're not allowing PGG to have the freedom just to buy things out. The package, more a threat than anything. But the Baron is secured here at 32 minutes into the game. Winter could not split push. He burnt
Jhin
it.
is literally top lane right now. There's no reason to come and hit the dragon. Just push bottom. You have red side jungle control if you staunch it right now.
It's
You
gone.
can see
Rocket misses. But the damage has been felt in very different ways. The base is crumbling.
Okay, that's half health on a Jinx. You can look at the Rell on the angle. He wants the deepest flank, flash in hand.
Yep.
It's desperate if they go, but what choice do you have? They're grouped.
Looking for it, Rogue. Flash, Magna Storm, cast, hits nothing. Here they go, looking
Yuri.
for it. The biggest fate sealed. Yuri dies. He's got the GA though. Has he done enough to salvage this fight? Look at all the resurrections. Look at all the chances to try and reset this fight with a 10-point PGG. the shutdown, all importantly, once again, Yuri is a beast!
Jeez, Yuri comes up so large. You can't undervalue the damage BalKhan did in that fight as well. The earlier Apii get to pushing in, the more flank angles that are provided to them. BalKhan is caught, there's a teleport.
BalKhan, instant teleport as you say, but he's gone. They have no Nidalee, down for 50 seconds. Rogo's golden as well. Winter a 1v4, where's the backup Sterks' spot? Look how chilling he's getting with the Gore Drinker, but not enough to survive all that pressure. Yuri goes in once again, but he can't replicate the montage like last time. Jinx is broken. The arcane buff is well and truly online. Trying to mirror that of the pain and punishment that this Corki can deliver, and that is a triple.
And there's only 2 minions here, so they're not going to be able to push right now. Chayon, you could see he really wanted to. Thein's recall gets stopped, so no teleport to come in from him, but it's the next wave where Peace is saying we're going to end the game. There's a bloody Corki package.
Oh no.
Best of luck to Rogue and Praedyth. They're going to need a miracle. They want to even stay alive. Nidalee in 5 seconds is your only hope to do something, but it should just be game. We'll see.
It's a bot lane and a trade. Flash body slam cast. Praedyth served on a silver platter. You're going to come out from the golden stasis, but you're going to be presented with a grey screen. BalKhan respawns, but he dies all the same. And Peace, in their first outing, take down PGG.
And a huge win from Peace at that. It was calm.